What if someone took away everything you owned, your title, your freedom, your future, but they could never take away your dignity? That's the unforgettable journey waiting for you in A Gentleman in Moscow by Amor Towles. Set in the aftermath of the Russian Revolution, this extraordinary novel follows Count Alexander Rostov, an aristocrat who is sentenced to spend the rest of his life under house arrest inside Moscow's luxurious Metropole Hotel. Once accustomed to grand estates and high society, he suddenly finds his entire world reduced to a single building. At first, that sounds like the beginning of a tragedy, but what unfolds is something far more beautiful. Instead of focusing on what he has lost, Count Rostov learns how to create a meaningful life within the walls that confine him. Through unexpected friendships, heartfelt conversations, unforgettable meals, and quiet acts of kindness, he discovers that freedom isn't always about where you are, it's about how you choose to live. One of the greatest strengths of this story is its unforgettable characters. Every guest, employee, and visitor who crosses the Count's path adds another layer to this rich and emotional journey. Their stories intertwine in surprising ways, making every chapter feel alive with warmth, humor, wisdom, and hope. And if you love audiobooks, this one becomes even more magical. The elegant narration brings the Count's wit, intelligence, and charm to life in a way that feels incredibly personal. It's the kind of audiobook that doesn't rush you. Instead, it invites you to slow down, appreciate every conversation, every moment, and every beautifully crafted sentence. Whether you're commuting, relaxing at home, or taking a walk, this audiobook feels like spending time with an old friend whose stories you never want to end. Amor Towles writes with remarkable grace, blending history, philosophy, humor, and emotion into a story that stays with you long after you've finished listening. It's a reminder that happiness doesn't depend on unlimited freedom or endless possessions. Sometimes the richest life can exist within the smallest space. If you're looking for an audiobook filled with unforgettable characters, timeless wisdom, emotional depth, and one of the most charming protagonists in modern fiction, A Gentleman in Moscow deserves a place at the very top of your listening list. Millions of readers have fallen in love with this novel for a reason. Once you begin listening, you'll quickly understand why it's considered a modern classic. Don't miss the experience. Start listening to A Gentleman in Moscow today, and if you'd like to try the audiobook with a free trial, you'll find a link waiting for you in the description below.